stop ya. Ulang dulu. Oke. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, Arya and Cheryl. Arya, are you there? Oh,
Good
ada.
afternoon, Miss.
Alhamdulillah. How are you guys doing today? Good, I
I'm
hope?
fine.
Alhamdulillah.
I'm fine.
Good to hear that. So what's the weather like in your place? Is it hot, sunny, bright?
Cloudy.
Cloudy. Oh, that's nice.
It's sunny, but the sky is like cloudy.
A bit cloudy. Always it were cloudy here too.
But
Mudah-mudahan bisa.
it's sunny.
It's sunny, but it's overcast.
Langitnya cloudy gitu. Langitnya mendung tapi terang.
It's called overcast. 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 Yeah. I hope it will rain soon. Now, unfortunately, there are only the two of you here, but that's all right. Let's just keep on going with this lesson, but I really hope the rest of your friends can join us soon. Okay, as you can see, today we're still gonna talk about the WH question words. One thing that I want you to remember, use the following intonation with the WH question words. For example, when asking about someone's name, what's your name? Asking where someone lives, where do you live? Asking what someone is doing, what are you doing? Always use the following intonation with the WH question words. Now, before we go on, I want you to watch this video first and tell me what you hear. What question words are used in the video? Nanti disebutin kata tanya apa aja yang dipakai dalam video.
Unit 19. A call from Australia.
Hello, Frank. It's Sheila.
Oh my God! Ha! What a surprise! How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How's the family?
Hang on, I heard someone just came in. Oh, Akmal. Welcome, Akmal. Okay, I want you to watch this video, Arya, Cheryl, and Akmal. And I want you guys to mention all the question words used in the video with the whole sentences. For example, in the beginning, that man said, "How are you?"
How's the family?
Everyone's fine. We talk about you all the time.
How are the kids?
Very well. They always ask me, how is Sheila? How far away is Australia?
Too far, Frank. How's Granny?
Oh, she's very well.
Oh. You don't know how much I miss her and how often I think of her.
How are things with you in Australia? What about boyfriends?
Oh. I have one.
What's he like?
He's a big blonde-haired Australian man called Bruce. I sent you a photo yesterday with my letter.
That's nice. Are you happy?
Very happy. This is a lovely country, but it's a long way from home.
Yes, this call is expensive.
Yeah, Frank. I'll say goodbye. Take care and write me when you get my mail, okay? Bye then.
Bye, love.
Oh. Send my love to everyone, okay?
Of course I will. Lots of love.
And to you. Bye.
Did you get them all? Did you get the questions? Oh, hang on. There is Habil. Welcome, Habil. Did you get all the questions?
Sorry, Miss, baru pulang dari masjid.
That's all right. Alhamdulillah. We just finished the video. I'm going to replay this video one more time. Okay, after you watch the video, can you tell me what's the relationship between the man and the woman? Can you tell me that? Arya, Cheryl, and Akmal?
Kayaknya X mungkin.
In English, please.
Maybe
Mhm.
or X.
Yes, they are ex-boyfriend and ex-girlfriend. Yeah, do you know where the woman lives? Where does she live?
Australia.
Yes, in Australia. Can you guess where the man lives based on the background? Dari background tempatnya. Ready? There it is. Can you guess where he lives?
New
And by
York.
the accent. And by the accent.
New York.
New York, yes. It's New York, in Manhattan to be exact. In New York, very good. He lives in America. Well done. Okay, let's watch this video one more time. Habib just came in. He didn't get the chance to watch the video. So for Cheryl, Arya, and Akmal, this is your second time. And I want you to pay attention all the questions with the WH question words used in the video. So your job, Habil, is to listen to the, to watch and listen to the dialogue used in the video and mention all the question words in the whole sentence that used in the video. Jadi tugasnya Akmal, Habil, dengarkan, tonton videonya, kemudian dapatkan sebanyak-banyaknya kalimat tanya yang menggunakan WH question. Bukan cuma kata tanyanya aja, tapi the whole sentences dalam bentuk kalimatnya. Okay, let's start from the beginning.
19. A call from Australia.
Pay attention. Question words, how, what.
Hello, Frank. It's Sheila.
Oh my God! Ha! What a surprise! How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How's the family?
Everyone's fine. We talk about you all the time.
How are the kids?
Very well. They always ask me, how is Sheila? How far away is Australia?
Too far, Frank. How's Granny?
Oh, she's very well.
Oh. You don't know how much I miss her and how often I think of her.
How are things with you in Australia? What about boyfriends?
Oh. I have one.
What's he like?
He's a big blonde-haired Australian man called Bruce. I sent you a photo yesterday with my letter.
That's nice. Are you happy?
Very happy. This is a lovely country, but it's a long way from home.
Yes, this call is expensive.
Yeah, Frank. I'll say goodbye. Take care and write me when you get my mail, okay? Bye then.
Bye, love.
Oh. Send my love to everyone, okay?
Of course I will. Lots of love.
And to you. Bye.
It's a bit sad. Now, can you mention all of the questions used in the video starting with how are you? Okay, I just said it. And then what else? Cheryl, Arya, Akmal, and Habil? What's the next questions? Tadi sudah how are you di awal pembicaraan. And then what's the next question asked by the woman? By Cheryl ya? Nama perempuan tadi Cheryl juga ya? Oh, Sheila, sorry, Sheila.
House granny.
How's Granny? Good. What else? Anybody? They use a lot of house. Banyak menggunakan kata tanya how is satu what?
How are the kids?
How are the kids? Good. Tadi kalimatnya how's the kid? How's the kid? How's your family? And then bertanya tentang jarak. How? Siapa yang masih ingat? How far away is
Australia.
Yes, how far away is Australia? Cheryl, Habil, Akmal. And then yang pakai how are tadi. How are things with you in Australia? So apparently the woman is not Australian. She met a man from Australia and she moved to Australia. Jadi kayaknya perempuannya bukan orang Australia. Dia ketemu laki-laki dari Australia, kemudian pindah ke Australia. Jadi berpisah sama laki-laki yang tadi itu ya. And then to what? Oh, sorry. There are two questions with what. Bertanya, gimana dia laki-laki tadi tuh? Nanya gimana si cowoknya sekarang yang baru? Kayak apa orangnya? Tadi kalimat tanya gimana? Sudah masih ingat? What's he seperti apa?
What's
What's he? No? What's he like? Dia seperti apa orangnya? What's he like? He's nice, he's friendly. Kalau dibilang look like, berarti rupanya, wajahnya seperti apa? Ciri-ciri fisiknya kalau dibilang, what does he look like? Berarti ciri-ciri fisiknya. Kalau what is he like? Bukan apa yang dia sukai. What's he like? Itu sifatnya, karakternya seperti apa. And the other one, satu lagi what-nya. What about your boyfriend? What about your boyfriend? Tadi si cowoknya nanya tuh ya. Jadi cuma dua kata tanya how sama what. How bisa dipakai untuk macam-macam bertanya. Selain how are you, intinya how itu bertanya tentang bagaimana kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia. Bisa bagaimana cara melakukan sesuatu, bagaimana kabarmu. Masuk itu. Okay, now let's open your handbook first. Kita mulai di sini dulu. Okay, speaking practice orally, latihannya lisan. Okay, the first is for Arya. What kind of market is it?
Yang
Pasar
mana?
apung. This one. What kind of market is it? Kalau bahasa Indonesianya, pasar apung. In English?
Floating market.
Yes, it's a floating market. What
It's
can you
a-
see on the boat?
Vegetables.
Yes, well done. They could be vegetables and fruits. How do you buy things at this market?
Nggak tahu.
Gimana cara bayarnya? You go
on the boat.
Yes, dari perahu jadinya. Where do you find such market in Indonesia ada nih? Di pulau apa nih? In what island?
Nggak tahu, Miss.
Across Java. The island is across Java.
Sumatera.
No? Sumatra
Bali.
Sumatra is to the west. Bali is to the east.
Kalimantan.
It's up to the north. Yes, in Kalimantan. Pasar terapung kita adanya di Kalimantan, di sungai. Sungai apa ya kalau di Kalimantan? Sungai Mahakam atau Sungai Musi ya? Kalau di luar negeri, Thailand yang terkenal. Thailand has a famous floating market. Ada pasar terkenal. Okay, nice. Next, Cheryl. What is that, Cheryl? Kalau kita nyebutnya andong, delman. In English, what do you call
Carriage.
that in English? What is it? What did you say? Carriage? Is that what you said?
Carriage.
Yes, it's a carriage. What kind of transportation is it? Is it a land, water, or air transportation? Jenis alat transportasi apa?
Plan.
It's a land transportation. Very good. What do you call the person who drives it? Bahasa Indonesianya kusir. What do you call kusir in English?
Coachman.
Yes, very good. Coachman. What kind of animals pull the carriages?
Horse.
Horses, very good. Kalau dibilang animals, berarti sebutannya jamak. Horses, di Indonesia, buffaloes, kerbau, or cows, donkeys, juga termasuk donkeys, apa donkeys ya? Keledai in bahasa Indonesia. Okay, next, Akmal, what is that? This is a famous landmark in Jakarta. I just said the location. Akmal? Akmal, are you there? What do you call this landmark?
Ya, Miss.
What do you call this landmark?
What is
Do you know what it's called?
Yes.
It's located in
Jakarta.
Jakarta. Good. What do you call this
Yeah,
one? Kalau kita nyebutnya Monas, tapi kalau Monas bahasa Indonesia. In English, what is that? It's the national. Dibalik.
The National Monument.
Yes, penyebutannya monument. Ada NY-nya. Monument. One more time. The national monument.
The National Monument.
Good. How do you get there? Where do you live, Akmal? Do you live in Jakarta?
No.
In? Where is it?
In Bogor.
In Bogor. Oh, I see. So how do you get to Monas, to the National Monument from Bogor? Kalau ditanya, how do you get there from Bogor? By kendaraannya apa?
By car
Or that is
or
the fastest transportation you can take from Bogor.
train.
Yes, by train. Ayo dicoba Akmal sendiri yang jawab, jangan bantuan. Akmal tahu kok. When was it built? When was it built? Kapan dibangun? You may look it up on Google. Tahunnya aja. It's in 1961. You can look it up on Google. The National Monument was built in Is it 1961 or 1967? Can you find it? Can you find it in Google, Akmal?
Wait, Miss.
Okay, good. Boleh cari di Google. You can look it up on Google.
Which question?
When was it built? Tahunnya aja. Monas dibangun pada tahun
1961. 61.
Yes, 1961. Good. Who designed it? Siapa yang mendesainnya? It's not Sukarno. It's not the President Sukarno. It's not President Sukarno who designed it. There are two people designed the national monument. One person also designed and built Istiqlal Mosque. Satu orang ini juga ikut mendesain Istiqlal, Masjid Istiqlal. He was a Christian. Yang
Silaban and
Yes, betul.
Darsono.
Yes, great job. Silaban was a Christian and he was the one who designed Istiqlal Mosque. Yang mendesain Masjid Istiqlal juga Bapak Silaban tadi tuh. Very good. Oh, gitu dong Akmal berani. Great job. Now, Habil. Number 4. Who are they? Who do you think they are? Kira-kira mereka siapa nih? Look at the uniforms. White and gray. Kira-kira murid sekolah apa nih, Habil? Habil?
They are apa ya?
Murid apa? Murid SMP.
Senior high school.
Good. High school students. They are
Okay.
high school students.
They are high school student.
Yes. Kalau di luar negeri, mereka nggak mengenal senior high school. High school itu sudah SMA. Kalau di kita dibagi ya, junior high school SMP, senior high school SMA. Tadi udah disebut ya, which school do they go? They go to a high school tadi. How old do you think they are? The age range for high school students. Range umur anak-anak SMA kira-kira berapa aja nih, Akmal? Akmal, Habil.
16,
Two.
17,
Mhm.
and 18.
Okay, jadi 16 to 18. How old do you think they are? They are 16 to?
They are 16 to 18.
Yes, good. 16 sampai 18 tahun. What subjects are usually taught in high schools? Kira-kira mata pelajaran apa aja nih yang diajarin di SMA? Apa aja nih? Ya, kalau di SMP nggak ada nih. SMA contohnya kimia, pelajaran kimia apa yo? Siapa yang tahu? The school subjects.
Chemistry.
Chemistry, good. Fisika.
Physics.
Physics, good. Apalagi yang nggak ada? Geografi.
Geography.
Bahasa Inggrisnya, penyebutannya aja. Geography.
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 That's it. Biologi, pengucapannya?
Biology.
That's biology.
Biology.
That's it. Nah, kalau ditanya pelajaran di SMA, sebutin aja yang nggak ada di SMP. Kalau English, Math, Bahasa Indonesia, Civic Studies, Islamic Studies, ada diajarin juga di SMP. Very good. Next, back to Arya. What is that? Do you know what it's called? This is a musical instrument. Ini yang kalau kalian pernah nonton sinetron Sidul anak sekolahan, ini yang
Trumpet.
No, it's not a trumpet. It's not a trumpet. Lebih besar. Kalau di marching band, alat tiup yang paling besar. Ini alat musik ini dipakai di Gambang Kromong Betawi.
Oh ya.
Makanya di film Sidul nih bapaknya punya nih. It starts with the letter T It's
Trombone.
No, it's not trombone. It's a 4-letter word. Cuma ada 4 huruf. It ends with the letter A. Yeah.
Akhirnya apa?
A. It ends with
Pertamanya?
the letter A. It starts with the letter T. You can look it up on Google. Boleh dicari di Google. Yang lain juga boleh.
Trompet nggak sih?
No, it's not a trumpet. Trumpet lebih kurus, kecil. It's a big brass musical instrument.
Baritone bukan?
What is it? What did you say?
Oh, tuba.
Yes, that's the one. Tuba. What kind of musical instrument is it? Jenis alat musik apa nih?
Maksudnya?
Kalau alat musik petik, kalau bahasa Indonesia ya, pukul, tiup. Nah, kalau alat
Ini,
musik tiup disebutnya apa nih?
Oh ya. Belum.
Dilihat dari materialnya, bahannya. Ini bahannya dibuat dari warnanya apa nih?
Logam.
No, not quite right. Betul logam, tapi logamnya yang sesuai dengan warnanya.
Gold.
Nope, it's not gold.
Copper.
Kuningan, bahasa Inggrisnya. Warnanya kuningan nih. Brass, B-R-A-A. Kayak ada nih alat pembersih ya. Untuk barang-barang yang dari logam, disebutnya brasso. Pasti mama kalian tahu. Brasso. Karena untuk memoles alat-alat yang dari bahan brass namanya. Brass itu warnanya kuningan. Makanya disebutnya alat musik ini brass musical instrument. Semua alat tiup bahannya ini dibuat dari brass namanya. Trumpet, trombone, tuba, clarinet, saxophone, flute, sama bahannya brass juga. Jadi kalau in an orchestra, kalau di orkestra, barisan mereka disebutnya brass, ya. Nanti ada yang alat pukul di belakang, kalau di depan yang digesek seperti biola, cello, yang di depan. Oke, next. How do you play it? Ayo, cara mainnya gimana?
You blow it.
Yes, very good. By blowing it. Where do you usually hear it being played? Biasanya dimainkan di mana nih?
Marching bands.
Marching band, good. Or orchestra. In a concert. Boleh juga. Biasanya untuk mengiringi musik klasik ya, pakai ini.
Kalau
Trumpet.
apa namanya? Kayak apa sih namanya? Upacara juga bisa.
Upacara di istana?
Iya.
Masuk dalam marching band dia. Masuk dalam bandnya ya, band pengiring di istana itu. Ya, Mak, di istana kalau upacara ada nih dia. Tuh, yang main tentara ya. Okay, very good, Arya. Next, Sharia. Number 6. Where are they?
Library.
Yes, they are in a library. Very good. Who works at that place? Orang yang bekerja di perpustakaan disebut, kalau bahasa Indonesianya, laki-laki pustakawan, perempuan pustakawati. In English, dari kata library.
Librarian.
Yes, that's the one. Very good. Librarian. How can you borrow the books from there? Gimana caranya supaya bisa pinjam buku di sana? You have to be. Kamu harus jadi apa? You have to be. Supaya bisa minjem buku, you have to be a
member.
A member. Baru boleh bawa pulang bukunya. Kalau nggak jadi member, you cannot borrow the books. Jadi nggak bisa minjem buku, cuma bisa baca di tempat. Okay, next. What do you get if you're late to return the book that you have borrowed? Kalau kamu telat balikin buku, dapat apa nih? Dapat hadiah. Do you get a gift? Ya, kira-kira kalau jadi kita pinjam buku di perpustakaan terus telat minjem ngebalikinnya, You get a denda. Apa bahasa Inggris denda?
Denda.
Depannya F. Sama dengan kalau
Fine.
kalian ditanya. Yes, fine. You get a fine. Dapat denda. Apalagi kalau ngilangin bukunya. So you have to be responsible. Harus bertanggung jawab to whatever you borrow from the library. Okay, let's continue. Akmal. What is that? What's the name of this animal? Nama binatangnya apa nih, Akmal nih?
Platypus.
Yes, it's a platypus. Very good. What kind of animal is it? Is it a bird, a mammal, a fish?
Mammal.
Mammal.
Yes, it's a mammal. Bacanya mammal, mamalia. How does it reproduce? Gimana cara berkembang biaknya? By, sebutnya pakai by. Apakah bertelur atau beranak?
Salah. Like,
Kalau bertelur by laying eggs. Kalau beranak by giving birth.
Laying egg.
Laying eggs? You just said it's a mammal. Apakah ini bertelur kalau mammal? Bertelur? Ya? Melahirkan atau bertelur nih? Betul? By laying eggs? Iya, you're right. Betul kok, aku nggak yakin. By laying eggs, betul?
yes.
Even
Yes,
though,
yes.
yes, even though it's a mammal, it lays eggs. Bertelur, lay eggs. Laying eggs. Kalau beranak atau melahirkan seperti manusia, give birth. Giving birth. Very good. Just want to make sure. Akmal nggak yakin ini. Okay. This one. Number 9. Habil. What is that? Pesawat luar angkasa. What do you call that in English?
Enggak 8, Meh. Miss.
Number 9. Nomor 8 lengkapin aja.
Oh. What is that?
Pesawat luar angkasa in English? Luar angkasa, baru pesawat. Space.
Oh, spaceship.
Yes, spaceship. Good. Spaceship or spacecraft. Who flies it? Siapa yang menerbangkannya? It's not a pilot.
An astronaut.
Yes, an astronaut. Very good. Where does it fly? Up in the sky or di luar angkasa? Di angkasa atau di luar angkasa? Kalau angkasa, sky. Luar angkasa in English?
Outer space.
Yes, outer space. Well done. Outer, luar. Space juga angkasa. Just like its name, spacecraft. Pesawat luar angkasa. And what do you get if, oops, sorry, wrong questions. Okay, let's keep that. Very good. You can answer the questions. Now let's practice. Okay, I'll give you one practice. Make questions. Oh, hang on, this one. I want to give you this. Okay, let's do this orally. Kita latihan lisan aja ini ya. Okay, number 1. Arya. Blank is Sarah's hobby. Gardening.
What?
Yes, what? Read the whole sentence, please.
What is Sarah's hobby?
Gardening. Okay, next. Cheryl, I'll answer the question. You make the question. When talking about money, which question word is used? Kalau berbicara tentang uang, kata tanya yang mana nih? Udah jelas pakai how. How apa?
How much?
Yes. Read the whole sentence, please.
How much money was stolen?
About 30,000 pounds. 30.000 pounds sterling. Next, Akmal. Panduannya dari jawabannya untuk menentukan kata tanya yang tepat. After
When.
school. Yes, good. Read the whole sentence, please.
When does it?
When does?
When does Tim walk his dog?
Good.
After
School. Yes. Walk with the L is silent. L-nya silent. Walk. Walk. Kayak
Walk.
baca W-O-K. Yes, that's it. Next, Javier. What's the right question word?
How many times? Bukan nih.
How
many
often?
times?
How often?
How often should we brush our teeth?
Yes, twice a day. Jadi kalau bertanya seberapa sering, bisa seminggu sekali, kita pakainya adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency is used to answer the question with how often. Twice a day ini adverbs of frequency. Masih sama bagian dari keterangan waktu. How often? Walaupun jawabannya bukan often, tapi tetap bertanyanya how often. Back to Arya. Bertanya tentang pekerjaan. Apa pekerjaannya Helen?
Helen.
Does Helen do? Apa pekerjaannya? Kalau bertanya tentang pekerjaan. Oke?
What?
Yes, what?
What does Helen do?
Well done. She's a cleaner. So the right question when asking about someone's job is not what's your job, what's her job. Tapi bertanyanya, what do you do, what does he do, what do they do, kalau bertanya tentang pekerjaan. Nanti kita akan bahas lagi. Jadi kalau bertanya pekerjaan, kebanyakan diajarinya, what is his job, what's his job, what's your job. Penutur asli bahasa Inggris nanyanya enggak begitu. Tapi pakainya seperti ini. What does Helen do? What does your father do? What do you do for a living? Okay, next. Cheryl. Cluenya, my parents. Kata tanya yang berhubungan dengan orang, objek. Sudah pernah nih. Ada dua ya, subject and object.
Who?
Ada bunyi M-nya, whom. Dilengkapi bacanya Cheryl. Whom did you go?
Whom did you go? Did you go on holiday? On holidays with?
My parents. Nice. Whom. Kenapa pakai whom? Kenapa nggak pakai who? Karena ini ada preposisinya di belakang. Kalau nggak pakai preposisi, kita jawab tanyanya pakai who. Perhatikan kalimatnya kalau pakai preposisi bertanya orang, pakainya whom. My parents. My parents ini fungsinya sebagai objek dalam jawaban. I went with my parents. Nah, parents-nya sebagai objek. Makanya harus pakai whom. Tadi baca holidays-nya betul? Holidays, bukan holidays. Great job, Cheryl. Back to Akmal. Really happy. Bagaimana tadi itu? Jadi bagaimana kata tanya apa nih, Akmal?
How.
Yes, good. Read the whole sentence. How was
Kate when she got her
degree?
degree?
Degree itu gelarnya. How was Kate when she got her degree? Really happy. Ya, kalau kuliah dapat gelar sarjana, masih senang. Degree itu gelar sarjana. Mau S1, S2, S3, tetap disebutnya degree. Oke, next. Habil. Hampir mirip dengan bertanya tentang uang, tapi bukan. How
How
much?
far?
Hmm?
How far?
How? Jumlah. How? Bertanya tentang jumlah. Quantity. Bisa dihitung.
How
How many?
many?
How many? Read the whole
How
sentence,
many
please.
kilos has Bob put on?
Put on. Put on tuh tambah berat badan. Gain weight arti put on. It means to gain weight. Tambah berat badan. How many kilos has Bob put on? At least 30. Bisa 30 kilos atau 30 pounds. Kalau Amerika hitungannya pound ya. 30 pound. Next, back to Arya. Quantity, asking about quantity. Kalau ditanya, yang fruit
fruits.
and vegetables.
How many
Good.
fruit
Very good.
and vegetables do you eat per day?
5. Well done. Karena ada jumlahnya yang disebut 5. Kalau uncountable, kita pakainya how much. Contohnya uang. Okay, very good. Next, Cheryl. Because, cluenya ada because. Kita tanya apa yang jawabnya pakai because. Ayo, Cheryl, did you forget? Tanya we.
What?
What? No, it's not what. Only 3 letters. Cuma 3 huruf. Ayo, gampang banget ini. It's easy. So easy because he is lazy. Why? Come on, Cheryl.
Why?
Why? With the sentence,
Why
please.
did Max get a detention?
Detention. Why did Max get a detention? Because he is lazy. Detention tuh hukuman di sekolah kalau di luar negeri. Kalau anaknya bermasalah, umpama ribut di kelas, disuruh masuk ke ruang hukuman atau ruang kepala sekolah. Itu namanya detention. Nggak boleh ngikutin pelajaran. Kalau di Indonesia kan biasa di-strap, disuruh berdiri di depan kelas. Atau disuruh keluar, nunggu di depan kelas berdiri. Nah, kalau di luar negeri enggak. Oke, lanjut lagi. Next. Akmal. Bertanya tentang kepunyaan. Ini kata tanya yang paling panjang. Yes, whose? Well done. Whose-nya pakai SA. Read the whole sentence, please. Whose photo?
Whose photo is John
Admiring. His girlfriends. Ya,
His
perhatikan.
girlfriends.
Girlfriends-nya ada apostrof di atas dan pakai S. Itu yang menunjukkan kepunyaan. Apostrof itu tanda koma yang di atas. Namanya apostrof. Bahasa Inggrisnya apostrophe. Ini udah ciri-ciri menunjukkan possession, kepunyaan. Kata tanyanya whose, bacanya betul tadi. Oke, Habil.
How
Asking
many
about,
friends
yes, well done.
has Deb got?
Got. Yes. How many friends has Deb got? 4 close friends. Great job. Nanti kalian bisa tuntaskan sendiri. So let's play this quiz. Orally. Dijawab pertanyaannya. Sama kayak tadi ya. Answer the questions. Oh, this is make questions. Okay. Buat kalimat tanya berdasarkan jawabannya. In random order, let's start from Cheryl. Annie invites me to her graduation party. Contoh deh. I'll give you an example for this sentence. Annie invites me to her graduation party. Ini bisa banyak kalimat tanyanya. Contoh kalau ditanya, siapa yang mengundang? Who invites you to the graduation party? Annie. Atau kalau buat kalimat tanyanya, what party did Annie invite? Her graduation party. Bisa macam-macam. Jadi dari jawaban ini bisa menggunakan banyak kata tanya. Oke, ready Cheryl?
Yeah.
This onion makes me cry. Bisa pakai what? Bisa pakai what? Give you a clue.
Bisa pakai why.
Bisa pakai why?
Why are you crying?
Yes. Why are you crying? Yang yakin dong kalimatnya. Why are you crying? One more time, Cheryl. What? Why are you crying?
Why are you crying?
Good. Or with what? What makes you cry? Apa yang bikin kamu menangis? This onion makes me cry. Jadi kalau penggunaan why, boleh pakai because, boleh juga enggak. In most of the times in everyday conversation, they drop because and just say, this onion makes me cry. Great job. Next, Habil. I have 3 brothers. Ooh, super easy. Asking about quantity.
How many brothers do you have?
Well done. You can say how many brothers do you have or how many siblings do you have. Great job, Habil. Next, Arya. My sister is a doctor.
Bikin pertanyaan.
Apa pekerjaan saudara perempuanmu in bahasa Indonesia? Tadi Arya juga di latihan sebelumnya tuh.
Oh, ini pakai bahasa Indonesia atau bahasa Inggris?
English, in English. What?
What is your sister's profession? Bisa.
Boleh, profession boleh seperti itu. What's your profession? Boleh, tapi nggak boleh. What's your job? Very good, betul. What's your sister's profession? My sister is a doctor. Or, what does your sister do? My sister is a doctor. Next is for Akmal. I go to campus by motorcycle. Starting with how. Pakai kata tanya how. Kalau bertanya tentang alat transportasi, by bus, by taxi, by motorcycle. Kita pakai kata tanya how. Akmal?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, go ahead.
How do you go to campus?
Yes, campus. Bacanya one more time. How do you go?
Campus.
Good. I go to campus by motorcycle, by bus, by train. Great job. Back to Cheryl. Because I miss my parents. Kalau dijawabnya pakai because, kata tanyanya cuma satu.
Why are you sad?
Yes, why are you sad? Excellent word. Very good, that's correct. Akmal, Habil, your turn. My campus is on HOS Chokro Aminoto Street. Asking
Where
about
is your
location.
campus?
Yes, great job. That's correct. Where? Asking for location. Arya, back to you. I study English on Tuesday.
When do you study English?
Yes, excellent work. That's right. Akmal, your turn now. Rina calls you. Orang. Pakai kata tanya apa nih kalau orang? Orangnya subject. Karena jawabannya Rina is placed at the beginning of the sentence. Kalau Rinanya di belakang, namanya objek. Pakai tadi whom. Kalau subjek pakainya? Kalau subjek pakai apa nih, Akmal? Kata tanyanya, kalau ini gampang banget nih, kalau yang ini. Who calls you? Nggak pakai helping verb. Nggak pakai kata bantu, kata kerja. Who calls you? Atau kalau jawabannya, hang on. Jawabannya, Rina called you. Ini ada di latihan nih. Kalimat tanyanya, who called you? Who called me, sorry. Who called me? Ini juga, who calls me? Kalau yang ini gampang ya, kalau kita subjek, jawabannya sebagai subjek orang, pakai who, ada yang nggak pakai helping verb. Kebanyakan pakai who do, nah atau who does, who are you, nah itu harus pakai helping verb. Tapi kalau ini nggak pakai. Hang on. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So that's why. Okay then. I guess that's the end of today's lesson. Inshallah, next meeting, I'm going to give you a quiz on Kahoot to test your understanding on this subject, this lesson. But as usual, before playing the quiz on Kahoot, I'm going to give you some more quizzes to refresh your memory. Now, before I end this class, does anybody have questions? Tanya dulu nggak nih? Who has questions? Nobody?
No.
You sure? Nobody has questions? Okay, Alhamdulillah. So that's the end of today's class. Thanks so much, everyone. I'll see you guys again next week, same time, inshallah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you, Miss.
Miss.
You're
Thank you, Miss.
welcome. Barakallahu fikum.